is actually the contribution recipe that I gave to our department for our holiday this past policy. You come take a look at the ingredients. So for this recipe, I'm going to be using 1 pound of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And you guys can definitely use bone-in as well if you desire. The next ingredient is going to be some sugar, as well as some canola oil. You can also use vegetable oil as a substitute if you guys don't have canola oil. We have some soy sauce here, regular soy sauce or lower salt soy sauce. You can definitely look as well. We have about 5 cloves of garlic, some ginger, and some green onions for topping after the chicken is cooked. So the first step that I like to do is I like to make the sauce. So for the sauce, we're going to need 1/3 cup of sugar. And if you guys do like your shoyu chicken a little bit less sweet, you can always add a little bit less than 1/3. Usually about that much. See that? Okay, next up, we're going to add in a 1/3 cup of canola oil. Last but not least, we're going to add in our 1/3 cup of soy sauce. As I said before, lower salt is definitely totally fine. And now we're going to mince the 4 to 5 cloves of garlic. And now we're going to grate about a tablespoon worth of ginger. And you guys can definitely mince the ginger as well, but we like to grate it just so that it disperses more throughout the sauce. Before we actually start to cook the chicken, we're going to take some canola oil and coat the bottom of a large pot so that the chicken does not stick while it is cooking. Now we're going to take the 1 pound of chicken thigh and place it in the pot. So right now we're actually just going to brown the chicken. We're not going to try to fully cook it. We want both sides of the chicken to be browned as it's cooking. Now flipping the chicken to the other side so that it is browned on the other side as well. Again, the importance is not to try to cook the chicken thoroughly before we add the sauce. And then now I'm going to actually take in our garlic that we chopped earlier, just so that it cooks now so the aroma and that garlic really intensifies at the end of the final product. We'll give that a good mix before we add our sauce in a few seconds. See our chickens browning both sides. We're going to take that sauce that we made earlier and we're actually going to pour it into a pot. Give it a good stir. Try to cover as much of the chicken as possible. And if you guys actually do decide to double or triple this recipe, you guys can actually just adjust the ingredients accordingly. What we're going to do now is just make sure all that chicken is coated and touched with the sauce. That sugar is really going to caramelize the chicken at the end, so it's going to be really good. So I'll just bring the pot up to a boil. And then once that happens, you can actually turn it down to a simmer, about 20 minutes. So as you guys can see, the pot is boiling. So when that happens, that's your cue to actually turn down the heat to a simmer. And then you're going to want to cook that chicken simmering for about 20 minutes. And at the 10-minute mark, you actually want to flip that chicken so that the other side of the chicken is coated with the sauce. Cover that up for 20 minutes. Okay guys, we're actually at the 10-minute mark right now, so we're actually going to flip the chicken to the other side so the other side gets really coated with that sauce that's caramelized from the sugar. I wish you guys could smell this right now because it smells amazing. I'll cover that back up and just let it cook for 10 more minutes. Okay guys, so here's the final product. The chicken just finished cooking. I plated it with some rice and some Brussels sprouts. It smells and looks amazing, and I'm sure it's going to taste amazing as well. Hope you guys have enjoyed your time following this video. Hope you're all staying safe and